Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. This video, we're going to talk a little bit of Godzilla Resurgence. And this is not part of the new 30 for 30 that will be coming up probably within the next week here on ETN. This is just a separate topic regarding the new movie coming out July 29th. So, but 30 for 30 will start, I want to say, probably next weekend, since I've been on vacation this week. I did do some stuff working on the channel. And I'm very excited for a lot of things that are going to be changing in the coming week. I'm hopefully by this weekend coming up, not this weekend, following weekend. But yeah, so just a lot of little things I'm doing behind the scenes. I'm setting up for my streams, of course, which have still been a work in progress the last couple of weeks. And of course, I haven't streamed the last two nights. Today's Sunday. Haven't streamed the last two nights because, of course, like once again, I've been on vacation, been out, and but also, like I said, I am still working on perfecting that craft. And I might be on tonight because I want to test streaming on my console now, which I haven't done yet. So we'll see how that goes. But Godzilla Resurgence, and as I said, not part of the 30 for 30 that I have coming up. That's going to start next weekend. But a little bit I want to talk about. There's been a new TV spot, which I got to be honest, I was a little excited when I saw it. It was a new shot of Godzilla. It was a short one. It was about maybe 15 seconds. But it showed a new shot of him that I thought was a good shot. I'm still obviously waiting for the movie to come out to make my judgment on the overall design. There's still some things about it I don't like. The arms, the eyes, I'm still a little touch and go on that, because on certain angles the eyes look fine, but on certain angles they look horrible. They just look really goofy. So I'm hoping that once I see it all come together in one movie, that it'll win me over. But I'm fairly excited. I'm still not too crazy about the marketing. I mean, they're ramping it up now, and I know a lot of people, because I mentioned something on The Nation about that, and a lot of people, there's a lot of Toho fans out there, a lot of Godzilla fans that are very hell-bent on trying to persuade me and convince me that it's ramping up now, you should be excited. And I can't get too excited yet for a number of reasons. It's not just because of the poor marketing, which is poor. No one's going to convince me otherwise. It's been poor. A lot of the things they're doing now, they should have done weeks ago. And not only that, I have to kind of keep my excitement in check, not only because if the movie turns out to be a bomb, I don't want to be majorly disappointed, but we have to understand too, we have to remember this movie, we're all acting like we're going to be able to see it July 29th, and we're not. We'll be lucky to see it streamed somewhere illegally online a week or two after, and that's what I'm betting. I'm betting somebody will have it to stream. But we also got to be prepared for the fact that if nobody's fortunate enough to get us a look into this movie a week or two after it releases, guys, we're going to be waiting a long time to see this. So I'm not going to get too excited yet, because I still have to take into consideration the fact that I may not be able to see this movie at all, until like December or early next year. So, and even when I do see it, it's not like I'm going to do a review, because we're not going to get a translated version. I'll be able, and I can't just judge it visually, I can come on here and say, hey, the movie looks good or the movie looks bad, but I can't make a full judgment on the movie without knowing the story, because even if the visuals are hampered, or even if I don't like what I necessarily see, the story can salvage it for me, because there are plenty of Godzilla movies that don't look good, but they have some pretty good stories. So yeah, so it's gonna be tough to really get excited for something that I may or may not be able to see a week or two after it comes out. You know what I mean? So there's a multitude of reasons I'm keeping my excitement in check. It's not just because I don't like the marketing. The marketing has nothing to do with the movie. The marketing's just been, it is what it is. It's garbage. But that doesn't mean the movie's going to be bad. You know what I mean? So I'm not judging the movie based on the marketing. The marketing is its own entity. It's something I've been judging on its own merits. And you guys know from day one to now, I haven't changed my tune. The marketing has been shit on a stick. Basically, it's been horrible. And even though I liked the commercial I saw yesterday, and even though I can appreciate that now they're trying, somebody mentioned on the Facebook page that they're going to be releasing a trailer soon, a second trailer. The movie's 2 weeks away. Who the hell releases a full-fledged trailer 2 weeks before a movie release? It's ridiculous. And then there's another story going around. I don't know if this is true or not, but they're encouraging people, when they come to the premiere, to bring their cameras and take pictures and this and that, and basically almost like freelance photography for the red carpet. Instead of having professional photographers, they want people to come and just take random pictures and send them in, and they'll pick the best ones and to put them up on Twitter or Reddit or whatever. So I mean, and I know some people say, well, that's clever. All right, well, fine. You want to say that's clever? That's clever. You're not paying for the service to get professional photographers, but that doesn't say a lot about what your budget was. If you don't have the budget left over to hire professional photographers to take pictures of your actors and actresses on the red carpet premiere. So, you know, just a lot of things, and that's how I see it. Like, yes, it may sound genius, but it also sounds somewhat alarming when you look at it from a business perspective, you know, in terms of what they've been doing. Because one of the things I mentioned was perhaps the reason the marketing's been so shitty is because they don't have the money. Well, now they don't seem to have the money to hire photographers, so they're trying to get other photographers, freelancers, to come out and do the photos for them. I don't know. I just hope that whatever money they invested in the movie, that it's well invested and they make a good movie. And that at the end of the day, that's what's important. That they make a good movie. We don't want all this, you know, people are, I see people so excited for this movie and it's scary sometimes because it's almost like people forget. Number one, you may not be able to watch it for the next year. So don't get excited like when this releases, you're actually going to get to see it. You're not. We'll be lucky if somebody illegally streams it for us to see it. And then even then, we're not going to get to see it in English. We'll get to see it in Japanese. And I know there's some people out there who understand Japanese. I do not. So even if I see the movie, I'm not going to understand what the hell's going on. So we'll see. We'll see. We got 2 weeks. I know there's people excited. The TV spot was very nice. I did like it. Again, I'm treating the movie separate from the marketing. The marketing, like I said, is what it is. It's garbage, but I'm hoping the movie that's what matters. The movie has to be good, and that's the most important thing. So we'll see what happens. Just wanted to talk a little bit about it as we get closer to the release date. Hopefully we get to see it much, much sooner than expected. But I'm not going to hold my breath too much. I'm betting that somebody will be slick enough to get it up online a week or two after the movie's release, but it wouldn't surprise me if we have to wait till December, January next year to see this movie. I'm pretty sure Toho and some powers that be are going to be very, very determined to keep it off the net. I know they're putting a lot of hard work. I'm sure they want to collect every dime, and they're entitled to collect every dime that this movie can make for the work they put in. And they know that if it streams on the net, they're not going to be able to do that. So I don't expect it to get on the internet that easily, but it wouldn't surprise me if it did. But we'll see what happens. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. This is Rob signing off for ETN, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching ETN. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Join the nation's Facebook page to meet other subscribers or visit ETN's Facebook page and Twitter page. Links for all are in the description.
You're watching ETN. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. This video, we're going to talk a little bit of Godzilla Resurgence. And this is not part of the new 30 for 30 that will be coming up probably within the next week here on ETN. This is just a separate topic regarding the new movie coming out July 29th. So, but 30 for 30 will start, I want to say, probably next weekend, since I've been on vacation this week. I did do some stuff working on the channel, and I'm very excited for a lot of things that are going to be changing in the coming week. I'm hopefully by this weekend coming up, not this weekend, following weekend. But yeah, so just a lot of little things I'm doing behind the scenes. I'm setting up for my streams, of course, which have still been a work in progress the last couple of weeks. And of course, I haven't streamed the last 2 nights. Today's Sunday. Haven't streamed the last 2 nights because, of course, like once again, I've been on vacation, been out, and but also, like I said, I am still working on perfecting that craft. And I might be on tonight because I want to test streaming on my console now, which I haven't done yet. So we'll see how that goes. But Godzilla Resurgence, and as I said,